Hello everyone, good evening. Welcome to the YouTube channel of PRATHAM Test Prep. And I'm your friend Ashish Garg. Once again in front of you. Hello, good evening, very good evening. Bharti, good evening, Mayank, Arya, Pragnya, good evening to all of you. How are you all? What's happening? कैसे हैं आप सब लोग? Good evening, Mayank. Good evening, Anjali, Hiteshi. Good evening, very good evening to all of you. All right, so enjoying the winters. Is the chill running down your spine? I'm good, Ananya, Shrishti, Arohi, Neeman. Hey, good evening, Sadik. I'm good, you tell me what's happening, how are you? Good evening, very good evening. Diksha, Mayank, Dalisha, good evening to all of you. So today, in our live session, we will be doing a variety of things, all right, that will give you a little bit of information and knowledge about certain basic aspects, also about how can you prepare yourself for the coming entrances. All right, it's Delisha. Okay, so your name is Delisha, or it's because नाम यहाँ पर जो लिखा है that's coming Dalisha, or it's only Lisha, वो भी नाम हो सकता है. And D is like the वाला the लगा के the Lisha कर दिया था उसको. Anyway, well, can let me know whether my interpretation, my reasoning is correct or not. So that is there. All right. We won't be doing vocab today. We will be doing vocab today. Absolutely. ये किसने कहा नहीं करेंगे? बिल्कुल करेंगे. All right. So the first thing that we are doing today is the usage of your and you are. बहुत सारे लोग इसमें गलती करते हैं कि किसको कैसे यूज करना है. Your and you are. So when we say what was you are answer. So here when we are referring to this part, okay, this is absolutely wrong. Okay, correct is what was your answer. So when we are referring to your indicates possession. ठीक है, तो जब हम pronoun करेंगे या जिन्होंने कर लिया pronoun, you know that particular table, no? So we make this particular table where we make the subjective, objective and possessive, right? So वहाँ पर when we do first person में I, then here we do you, here we do me, here we do again you. All right, so we do this table that we make. तो उसमें we are saying your and you are. ठीक है, so your आता है ना कि ours, your, yours. ठीक है. All right, so that acha, it's pronounced as Dilisha. Okay. So that's the pronunciation, Dilisha. Great. So that's say, so your indicates possession, that is something belonging to you, while this is a contraction of you are. It's a contraction. छोटा कर दिया so जब ठीक है. तो examples क्या करेंगे? Where is your cell phone? तो यहाँ पर हम बोलना चाह रहे हैं तुम्हारा सेल फोन किधर है? Where is your cell phone? ठीक है. Similarly, when we say you are responsible for this project, so हम इसको हटा के we can write you are responsible for this project. उसको हमने contract करके क्या कर दिया? ऐसे you are कर दिया. It is similar what you guys do when we say going to, and you guys say gonna, I gonna do this. So that's gonna. But this is absolutely wrong in terms of English, but this is absolutely acceptable. Okay, I hope it is clear. I hope it is clear to all of you. Okay, next पे चलते हैं. Next is when we say married with or married to. Now, when we say married with, That is absolutely incorrect way of saying it. We don't say married with. You're married to someone. You are married to someone. So she is married to an engineer. और ये question एक entrance में पूछा जा चुका है. This question, where when we say the question was she is married with an engineer, ऐसे करके एक spot the error type का question था, and उसमें आपको बताना था कि कौन से part में error है. So clearly it is not married with, it is married to. So please इसको ध्यान में रखिएगा. Right? Next one. Every. Now, when we use every student is intelligent in the class. So this is absolutely wrong. With every, we use a singular noun. So rule says that a singular noun is used with every. So every student is intelligent. Every student is, ये जो verb है, ठीक है, ये भी singular होगा, और जो noun है वो भी singular होगा. That will also be singular. I hope this is clear to you. ठीक है, उस पे भी आएंगे बेटा. नीमन, ये सेशन इसीलिए बनाए गए हैं. ठीक है, सारी चीजें अगर हम एक ही सेशन में बता देंगे तो नेक्स्ट सेशन में क्या करेंगे, है ना. That is also there on the list. ठीक है, we will let you know कि टॉकिंग क्या होता है. टू होता है, टॉकिंग विद होता है, स्पीक टू होता है, स्पीक विद होता है. That's all we'll be doing. ठीक है. Next is it's, and it's we all know this. ठीक है. It's Sunday morning. That is wrong. It is, again it is, ये वाला जो होता है, this is a contraction. This is a contraction of it is. Whereas when we talk about it's a possessive pronoun. It's a possessive pronoun for things. ठीक है, तो उसको हम बोलते हैं it's. So when we say it is Sunday morning, when it's Sunday morning, तो ये एक संडे की सुबह है. ठीक है, that is there. Next one. Using but and although together. Now, when we say using but and although, please understand that जब भी you are using although in a sentence, you will not, ठीक है, you will not do what? Use but. You will not use but. Thank you, sir, again for doing grammar. Right, Darshana? I will try now in the session to do a mixture, grammar, vocabulary, something like that. Okay, so correct. Although it was raining, we went to market. So we will not use although ke saath but. That's a rule. So rule says if the sentence starts with although, don't use but with that. So example, although cell phones have many merits, demerits cannot be overlooked. Okay. All right. So that is there. So when we say the rule that in a sentence you are using although, and with although you are not using but. That is what the rule says. Another sentence देखो, although he was not well, he attended the function. ठीक है, but बहुत सारे लोग हम देखते हैं जब बोलते हैं although he was not well, but he attended the function. So when we use but with although, this becomes incorrect. So we will be doing the usage of but when we'll do conjunctions. Okay, that is what we will do. Clear? That we will do. Is it clear, everybody? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if it is clear. Everyone. Yet again, no. यहाँ पर आपने already लगा दिया ना. इसके साथ आप कुछ नहीं लगाएंगे, आरोही. Although जब आपने लगा दिया, उसका मतलब ही यही है. उसका मतलब ही यही है. ठीक है. Yet का एक अलग यूसेज होता है, जो अगेन हम करेंगे. आप ऐसे क्वेश्चन पूछेंगे, then for me it will be easier for the next session because I know then what I have to prepare for the next session so that I can get that. Like for example, now the usage of but, usage of yet, and speak to, speak with, talk to, talk with, ये सारे के सारे will be there in the next session. All. ठीक है? So that is already there. Next one. Okay, now read this particular lines. Read this particular lines, please. Homophones हमने किए थे बेटा. In some previous session, we have done some of them. Some of them we have. Please, Arohi, let me know so that it becomes easier for me. All right, now the ongoing rescue operation at the Tapovan Hydel project tunnel in Uttarakhand's Chamoli, in which about 35 workers were trapped after a snow avalanche, triggered flash floods on Sunday, has hit a major hurdle with sludge continuously oozing out of it. Now, from this, we can take out 3 words. What are these 3 words? The first word is avalanche. All right. So what do we mean by avalanche? Avalanche means a large mass of snow, ice, earth, rock, or other material in swift motion down the mountainside. है ना, बहुत सारा snow का एक तूफान types का नीचे आ रहा है, तो उसको बोलते हैं avalanche. ठीक है? Sludge. Now what is sludge? Sludge is mud, mire, especially a muddy deposit, as on the riverbed. Riverbed के आसपास एक बहुत mud का इकट्ठा हो जाता, उसको हम बोलते हैं, हाँ, कीचड़ can say in Hindi. So that's called a sludge. And oozing, what do we mean by oozing? Oozing is to flow slowly out of something through a small opening. ठीक है? तो अगर अब इस सेंटेंस को हमें समझना हो तो क्या हुआ? Were trapped after a snow का तूफान, triggered flash floods on Sunday, has hit a major hurdle with sludge. ठीक है, कीचड़ इकट्ठा हो गया कंटिन्यूअसली, oozing out मतलब coming out from small openings में से. ठीक है, that is what we are saying, right? What happened, Arohi? There is a question mark. ठीक है, so you said will comment. I said yes, please do, so that I come to know. ठीक है, so that's avalanche, sludge and oozing. Please note them down. Please note them down, all the 3 words. ठीक है, चलो नेक्स्ट आगे चलता है. All right, next sentence is nefarious actors use attacks to compromise confidentiality, the integrity and the availability of IT systems for their benefit. For their benefit. Now, what is the meaning of the word nefarious? Please take up spellings. Okay, I will take spellings also, not to worry. So nefarious, what do we mean by nefarious? Evil, wicked, criminal. Very good. Neeman and Shreya. Very good. So nefarious is bad, black, dark, evil, something that is immoral, iniquitous, rotten, sinful, unethical, unlawful, unrighteous, vicious, villainous. तो एंटोनिम क्या होगा इसका? ठीक है, I mean decent, ethical, good, honest, honorable, upright, sublime, righteous. ठीक है, that is what we say. Sludge is more like a mud का इकट्ठा हो जाना. तो वो जब mud इकट्ठी हो जाती है रिवरबेड के साथ तो कीचड़ ही बोला जाता है, समझने के लिए अगर हम बोले तो. ठीक है, so that's nefarious for you. Nefarious is something that is dark, evil, immoral. तो antonym क्या होगा? Somebody who's decent, ethical or good or honest. ठीक है, next one. So this was easy, I think सबको पता था ये word का मतलब. Next one. Nation state actors, ideological believers, violent extremists, and economically motivated enterprises manipulate the information ecosystem to create social discord, increase polarization, and in some cases influence the outcome of an election. What do we mean by the word discord here? Discord. This is a negative root. Cord is in accordance, cordial. So discord kya hoga? What would be discord? Discord is something that is conflict, disaccord, discordance, discordancy, disharmony, ठीक है, dissent, dissidence, dissonance. all that. So antonym क्या होगा? Accord, in accordance, in agreement, concord, concordance, harmony, peace, all that. Very good people. Everybody is correct. So that is there called discord. Okay. What is polarization? Increased polarization. What is increased polarization? क्या मतलब होगा polarization का? फटाफट से बताओ, guys. What do we mean by polarization? फटाफट से बताओ. Agree on an extreme decision. Okay, so dividing something, basically that's called polarization. ठीक है ना? Increase division या किसी चीज को divide कर देना चूज में. ठीक है, तो उसको polarize. ठीक है. Next one. Cyber attacks are aimed at computer infrastructure, while disinformation exploits our inherent cognitive biases and logical fallacies. बताइए. Logical fallacies. Okay, just studied in psychology. Very good. बताइए क्या होगा? Cyber attacks are aimed at computer infrastructure, while disinformation exploits our inherent cognitive biases and logical fallacies. So cognitive क्या होता है? Cognitive तो आपको पता होगा, जितने भी लोग जो psychology पढ़ चुके हैं या पढ़ रहे हैं उनको पता होगा. Cognitive learning होती है कुछ. ठीक है, cognitive learning. So cognitive is connected to thinking or conscious mental processes. So connected with thinking होता है cognitive. ठीक है. And fallacies is delusion, error, falsehood, false, hallucination, illusion, misbelief, misconception. So नाम ही छुपा हुआ है. Fallacies मतलब false, something that is false. उसको हम बोलते हैं fallacies. ठीक है. Next. Okay, what do we mean by a piece of cake? Yeah, it's a common misconception, something an mistake or an error. Check it. It's a piece of cake. Out of the 4 options, which one is the correct option? Soft, easy, really nice, difficult. Piece of cake. So option B, you guys are saying. You guys saying option B. Very good. So option B, absolutely correct. Piece of cake means easy. So that spelling test was so easy, I thought it was a piece of cake. So I thought it was a piece of cake. Okay? So here is it in front of you, a piece of cake. You can please eat it, everybody. Okay? That's easy. Next one. Icing on the cake. Icing on the cake. Yummy, a good thing added on to another good thing. Messy, easy to do. What is icing on the cake? Icing on the cake. Which option? Which option is the correct one? Please tell me. Which action is the correct one? Okay. So the correct answer is a good thing added to another good thing. So I was so happy that I scored 3 goals in the soccer game. But when I was also voted most valuable player, it was just icing on the cake. So I came first in the class, and then I got, the topper of the school also, right? So that is icing on the cake. So that's called icing on the cake. Okay? Okay, so that's icing on the cake, right? So something that is an added thing that is added to another good thing that has happened to you. Okay? Next. A wild goose chase. A wild goose chase. A fast chase, a slow chase, a pointless or useless chase, an animal chase. Which one is the correct answer? A wild goose chase. Okay, you guys are saying C, D, C, D. Okay. So wild goose chase is a chase that is pointless or useless. So Jack wanted to buy the new Super Mario game, but it was sold out everywhere. He went on a wild goose chase to 5 different stores and came home empty-handed. ठीक है, तो that is called a wild goose chase. मतलब व्यर्थ कहते हैं जिसको हिंदी में, ठीक है, useless. That's called a wild goose chase. Absolutely correct, everybody. बिल्कुल सही जवाब दिया है सबने. Next one. Okay. Alright, so I'm sure सबने सुना होगा ये नादान परिंदे घर आजा. So नादान के लिए कौन सा word है that we can use? So the word is knife. The word is knife. ठीक है? So that is called knife. That is नादान. ठीक है? So that is what we call as नादान परिंदे घर आजा. ठीक है? So that's the word is knife. ठीक है, मीनिंग इनोसेंट, गलेबल, गाइलेस, उसको हम बोलते हैं नाइव. She was very naive to believe that it stay with her. ठीक है, so we are saying she was very naive. We are talking about how is she. So here she is a pronoun. ठीक है, so we are saying how was she. So we are talking about the quality of something. ठीक है, so quality of someone that we are talking about, and when we talk about quality of someone, that's the part of speech is an adjective. Part of speech is an adjective. ठीक है, next one. The next one is बिल्कुल absolutely gullible जैसे बोला था आकांक्षा ने, तो the next word उसी से मिलता जुलता है, guileless. So guile is somebody who is cunning, who's less, so somebody who's honest, undeceiving, innocent. Okay, that's called guileless. She regarded him with wide, guileless blue eyes. So we're saying blue eyes. So eyes, noun. How are the eyes? Blue eyes. Guileless blue eyes. Talking about the quality of eyes. Therefore, part of speech is an adjective. Part of speech is an adjective. Okay. Next one. The next word is bask. I'm sure सबको पता होगा, basking in the sun सबने सुना होगा, sunbathe. So to lie or sit under the sun, to laze, to sunbathe, उसको हम बोलते हैं bask. So basking बोलते हैं जिसको हम basking in the sun. ठीक है. In winters अगर sun आए बाहर, तो everybody wants to bask in the sun. So we could see seals on the rock basking in the sun. So basking, the meaning starts with to. So please understand that adjective, when we talk about adjective, is the quality that tells you about the quality. Okay. Noun is a name, place, animal, or thing. Okay. And verb tells you about the action or state of being. Or state of being. Therefore, whenever the meaning starts with to, that means it's a verb. It's a verb. Okay, right? So it's a verb, bask. Next one. Next word is we say bond 007. So this bond is related to something which is, a secret. something that is secret. So what can be the word that we can relate to secret? What is the word that we can relate to secret? And the word is discreet. The word is discreet. So discreet, the secret. So somebody like who is careful, prudent, not to cause embarrassment, cautious, secretive, low-key, उसको बोलते हैं discreet. उसको बोलते हैं discreet, clandestine, hidden. Very good. So the family made discreet inquiries about his background. So inquiries, we are saying noun. We are saying how are the inquiries? Okay. So therefore, part of speech is an adjective. Part of speech is an adjective. Okay, that's called discreet. Next one. The next one is
एक दिन एक छोटा सा बच्चा उम्र में जो था बिल्कुल कच्चा पास में आके ये बोला उसको क्या गब्बल छिंग ये कहकल गया जो डल गया वो मल गया.
All right, so this song says जो डर गया वो मर गया. Right. So clearly we are saying that somebody who is a coward. Somebody who is a coward. So what can be the word that we can use for the word coward? What is the word that we can use for coward? So the word is timid. The word is timid. So courage, the timid dog. Okay. So coward, shy, nervous, fearful. नहीं, don't worry. सादिक, copyrights नहीं आएंगे. इसको use इसी तरीके से किया जाता है कि वो ना आए. तभी I put a little आगे पीछे so that it does not happen. Yes, pusillanimous is also the word that we can use for this. So I was too timid to ask for what I wanted. So I was too timid. So you're talking about I. I is a pronoun. We're saying a quality about yourself. Therefore, part of speech is an adjective when you talk about the quality. Right? So I think this was the last word for the session today. So now please tell me, I have tried to cover grammar, idioms, vocabulary, contextual vocabulary. How did you like the session today? Tell me. Was it beneficial? Did I try to cover small portions of everything? How was it today? Tell me. Now. Very helpful, very informative. Thank you. Already liked the video. Thank you so much. Darshana, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So great. You know what you are supposed to do. You are supposed to like the video. So please do like it. Everybody. Right? Yes. Diksha, लेकिन थोड़ा fast होना पड़ेगा because these are the things that we can't do a 1 hour session, because 1 hour session on a YouTube will become boring. So this has to be a fast-paced session. But next time I'll try to do little slowly. Okay? I'll try that. Chalo, so the code for today is 7000366. Everybody. 7000366. Everybody please join. All right, let's see how many of you have joined in. Okay. A lot of you have already joined. Is there anybody who's still joining, or should I start? I'll just wait for 1 more minute and then I'll start at 9:32. I'll start. The code is 7000366. 7000366. Okay, let's go to the first question. And the first question is this. To be born with a silver dash in the dash. To be born with a silver dash in the dash. What is the correct answer? Let's see. So to be born with a silver spoon in the mouth. देखते हैं सबसे तेज जवाब किसने दिया है? And fastest to answer the question is Maverick. Very good, Maverick. Let's go to the next question. That is question number 2. Question number 2 on your screens now. Okay, actions speak louder than dash. Actions speak louder than dash. Let's see how many of you given the right answer. Actions speak louder than dash. Absolutely correct. 51 people have given the right answer. Words. Let's see. सबसे तेज जवाब किसने दिया? Fastest to answer the question. And fastest to answer the question is Bambi. Bambi is the fastest. Yash is on the top. All right, let's go to the next question. That is question number 3. Question number 3 on your screens now. Which part of the sentence has an error? He suggested me that I should do all the work as quickly like him. Which part of the sentence has an error? A, B, C, D, or there is no error, then E. If there is no error, then E. Absolutely correct. 35 people have given the right answer. The correct answer here should be, he suggested me that I should do all work as quickly as he does. Okay, that I should do. So you was talking about I, subjective, he, subjective. Okay, so that is the correct answer for this. Let's go. Let's see. सबसे तेज जवाब किसने दिया है? Fastest to answer the question. And fastest to answer the question is Maverick. Very good, Maverick. And Bambi is on the top. Let's go to question number 4. Question number 4 on your screens now. Again, you have to do the same thing. I don't know if any of the member of the party is conspiring against the president or not. No error. Which part of the sentence has an error? Which part? All right, 23 people have given the right answer. I don't know. First of all, यहाँ पे the usage of if is wrong. I don't know, and then of the नहीं आएगा. That is wrong. I don't know whether any member of the party is conspiring against the president or not. So यहाँ पे ये गलत है. If is not required. ठीक है. Next one. देखते हैं सबसे तेज जवाब किसने दिया है? Fastest to answer the question. T-Rex and Riddhi were the fastest. Maverick is on the top. Good. Let's go to the next question. That is question number 5. Again, you have to do the same thing. Dr. Mehra was not only sympathetic to the rich patient, but also to the poor ones. A, B, C, D, or no error. This is a simple one. This is a simple one. Everybody should get it right. All right. Only 7 people have got it right. Oh my God. And I was saying that it is a simple one. right? So this question is wrong. Why? Because the placement of not only is wrong. Okay. So instead of this, it should be Dr. Mehra was sympathetic, and not only should come after sympathetic. Okay. Because not only and but also these are correlative conjunctions. Okay. So there is a relationship that they're showing between the rich and the poor. So not only key placement is wrong. So that is the correct answer. A. Let's see who. सबसे तेज जवाब किसने दिया है? Fastest to answer the question. And fastest to answer the question is Harshita, I think. No, reach the top position. Very good. Let's go to the next question. That is question number 6. Question number 6 on your screens now. That which cannot be heard. One word substitution here. That which cannot be heard. That which cannot be heard. Kisko bolenge? That which cannot be heard. And the correct answer is 49 people have given the right answer. That's inaudible. Absolutely correct. Let's see. सबसे तेज जवाब किसने दिया है? And fastest to answer the question is Shreya. Once again, very good. Let's go to question number 7. And question number 7 on your screens now. Again, you have to do the same thing. Now, this is very, very easy. This is very easy. Very easy question. इससे easy question नहीं आ सकता exam में. Very easy question. Let's see how many of you get it right. All right, 26 people have given the right answer. So, despite of the best effort, despite के साथ off नहीं लगता है, in spite के साथ लगता है. So that is what the correct answer is. Despite के साथ off नहीं लगता है. Let's see. सबसे तेज जवाब किसने दिया है? Himanshu, you have to log into a site called www.menti.com. It will ask for a code. The code is 7000366. This is how you use this. Okay? Yash is the fastest and on the top as well. Let's go to the next question. That is question number 8. Question number 8 on your screens now. Correct spelling. So you need to tell the correct spelling of the word. Correct spelling of the word. Let's see how many of you get it right. Correct spelling. 44 people have given the right answer. Adulation. Now you guys tell me, what do we mean by adulation? What do we mean by adulation? फटाफट से बताओ. And fastest to answer the question is Henry. All right. And then we are going on to the second last question, I think. Yes, second last question and second last question on your screens. Again, you have to do the same thing. The lonely traveler puzzled when he discovered the footprints on the sand. Which part of the sentence has an error? Again, a very simple question. Very simple question. Absolutely correct. 39 people have given the right answer. The lonely traveler was puzzled. So यहाँ पे was नहीं use किया गया है. Was होना चाहिए. Let's see. सबसे तेज जवाब किसने दिया है? And fastest to answer the question is. Fastest is Aditya. Aditya is the fastest. And now we are going on to the last question for today's. Yashwardhan, sir, it is difficult to tell the answer as the options are not clear. Why? Options में तो A, B, C, D ही है बेटा. सिर्फ और तो कुछ नहीं है उसमें. So A, B, C, D ही mark करना है सिर्फ और कुछ नहीं करना. ठीक है, Ishan, hello sir, you are an amazing teacher. I was in the last year batch. Oh, thank you so much, Ishan. And I remember you. You don't have to tell me that you were in the last year batch. I know, I remember you. All right. So how are you? What are you doing? And where are you currently? Tell me. Comment में करके बताओ. Good to see you here again in the session. Welcome. And I'm glad for such kind words that you have used. Thank you. The last question. Oh, you are in SCMS Noida. Good, good, good. Last question is this. When he was under house arrest, he was debarred to send a letter even to his wife. Good. Congratulations and all the best for your future endeavors, Ishan. 14 people have given the right answer. Absolutely correct. Debarred के साथ 2 नहीं लगता है. Debarred के साथ 2 नहीं लगता है. Let's see सबसे तेज जवाब क्या लगे. And who has given the fastest? Oh, one question की वजह से यश नीचे आ जाएंगे. And now Maverick is on the top. Who is Maverick? बताइए. Off. Who is Maverick? It's always the last question. Yes. So that is there. So good. How many of you liked today's Menti quiz? How many of you liked today's Menti quiz? Tell me. How many of you liked it? बताइए फटाफट से. How many of you liked today's Menti quiz? फटाफट से बताइए. No, but then they are not given in single line. That's why option 1 is given A, option 2 is given B, C, and D. All right. So, oh, wow, so many of you liked. Okay. Off. I told you, Ankit. Good to see you, yeah. Good to see you all, and great to know that you guys like the session. All right, great. So with this, we come to end of today's live session. Thank you so much for attending it. All right, and I will see you with many sessions like these, and a lot of information. Whatever you have told me, I will definitely try and incorporate that information in my live sessions. So thank you so much for attending, and have a great night. Good night, everyone. शुभ रात्रि, शब खैर. फिर मिलेंगे आपसे बहुत जल्द. Bye bye.